Greetings and welcome. Before we start, let me ask you this. Have you ever thought about how some of your favorite celebrities have undergone extensive plastic surgery to modify the way they look? By the time we're done, you might be able to identify a famous actor whose former face now appears nearly unrecognizable, which is why we're asking you to stay tuned as we look at those drastic alterations today. We'll delve deeply into the realm of celebrity plastic surgery in this video, showcasing the startling, striking changes made to some of the most well-known figures in entertainment. The narrative of plastic surgery has a significant influence on many lives in Hollywood, transforming not just external appearances, but also public perceptions and individual identities for well-known artists, models, and even renowned actors. Adele's transformation is among the most talked about in recent years. Adele is well known for her stirring ballads and strong vocals, which have won her millions of fans. However, admirers were taken aback by the drastic shift in her appearance when she returned to the forefront a few years ago. After a lengthy break from the public eye, Adele's tour pushed her back into the spotlight and drastically altered her appearance. In addition to losing weight and being more fit, she reportedly had cosmetic surgery, which some claim changed her face features. Some condemned her, claiming that it compromised her inherent beauty, while others applauded her for embracing a different side of herself. Adele's experience offers the sad lesson that sometimes striving for a flawless appearance comes at a great personal cost. Additionally, it shows that cosmetic surgery is a complicated subject that involves both inside and exterior transformation. Going on to the music industry, Nicki Minaj's daring metamorphosis cannot be disregarded. Nicki was formerly thought of as a rather humble girl, but her excessive dress choices and exaggerated personality turned her into a symbol of excess. She is renowned for her daring fashion choices and lively music, and she has always pushed the boundaries of self-expression. Advances in cosmetics have contributed to Nicki's total metamorphosis, enabling her to project an almost otherworldly, hyper-glamorous image. She demonstrates how far one can go if they are willing to stand out with her path from a humble beginnings to the stunning superstar she is now, at age 41. She has created a reputation that is both hated and respected. Some admirers applaud her bold attitude to beauty, while others question whether the quest for perfection will ever be fully fulfilled. Nicki Minaj's story demonstrates how the need to reinvent oneself and stay relevant in a field that is constantly evolving has been entwined with plastic surgery. Another well-known musician who has been the subject of ongoing criticism over her appearance is Britney Spears. For a long time, Britney has been in the public eye. Many continue to question whether more significant changes have been made behind the scenes, despite her admission of some minor ones, such as lip injections. For years, there have been allegations regarding the many cosmetic surgeries she may have had done. She is famous as the pop princess who defined an era with classics like Baby One More Time and Toxic. In addition to maintaining appearances, Britney's use of plastic surgery is linked to her desire to remain youthful and active in a field that rarely accepts aging. Her experience illustrates the difficulties of being in the spotlight, when every decision is scrutinized and every change is exaggerated by fans and the media. We'll then examine Caitlyn Jenner, a trailblazer whose narrative has generated discussions regarding gender and transition. Once a popular athlete and reality TV personality, Caitlyn underwent a transformation to become one of the most significant figures in modern culture. Although her experience is unique in many ways, the topic of cosmetic surgery has contributed to her change. Caitlyn's wish to match her appearance with who she really was a factor in her choice to have multiple procedures. Caitlyn's transformation serves as a potent reminder that in a society where beauty standards are ever evolving, plastic surgery can occasionally be a tool for self-discovery, rather than just being up to date with trends. She challenges us to consider what true beauty is, and her story speaks to many who are torn between having the guts to be honest and conforming to social norms. Bella Hadid is another name that consistently makes news. Bella's face is instantly recognizable as one of the most sought-after models in the fashion industry today. Rumors and whispers have circulated over the years that she undergoes rhinoplasty and other minor cosmetic procedures in order to preserve her immaculate beauty. The intriguing aspect of Bella's situation is the equilibrium she has achieved between permitting slight changes and preserving her inherent qualities, which enables her to stay one step ahead of the competition in the fiercely competitive world of high fashion. She has publicly acknowledged the value of being at ease with oneself, and her strategy appears to be centered on maintaining authenticity. Bella Hadid's transformation demonstrates that plastic surgery doesn't have to be drastic. Instead than significantly altering a person's look, it might be a careful, deliberate procedure that brings out their inherent beauty. While many of Adele's fans were impressed by her new appearance, others bemoaned the loss of the unadulterated vulnerability that once made her so approachable, while others applauded her boldness. Similarly, Nicki Minaj's daring appearance and lavish upgrades have raised questions about the cost of striving for perfection. All of these stories shed light on the complex relationship between a celebrity's personal choices and the demands of public attention. For example, Caitlyn Jenner's transformation, which is the result of both cosmetic surgery and her bravery in accepting herself in the face of harsh social criticism, has sparked a much-needed conversation about self-acceptance and the freedom to change one's appearance, while also challenging conventional ideas of identity and beauty. Her story serves as a reminder that, when used as a tool for self-empowerment, plastic surgery may be a part of a much more comprehensive process that includes accepting oneself. Bella Hadid's story demonstrates that it is possible to change gracefully without losing your essence, which is especially important in today's world where there is constant and often impossible pressure to look perfect. Similarly, Bella's conscious changes to her appearance demonstrate that not all changes must be drastic, and her subtle makeup application is evidence that small changes can boost self-esteem without overpowering the natural beauty that made her famous. Another well-known personality in the entertainment industry, Christina Aguilera, has also been candid about her experiences with cosmetic changes. She has struggled to keep her appearance youthful over the years while also developing as a person and an artist. Her story is one of hardship, tenacity, and ultimately rebirth. Her choices serve as a reminder that every decision, no matter how big or small, is extremely personal. They show a need to feel safe and comfortable in one's own flesh, in addition to a need to maintain the ever-evolving ideal of youth. Britney Spears, on the other hand, has only become more well-known in the pop industry over the years, despite her struggles. Her journey of cosmetic enhancements has been a wild ride full of public and personal scrutiny, but despite everything, Britney continues to inspire admiration and sympathy. Her cosmetic changes are a powerful metaphor for the extreme demands of celebrity, reminding us that behind the glitz and glamour is a human being who has struggled to find balance in a society that demands perfection. Britney's story is a call to compassion. These tales are powerful in and of themselves, but they also make us consider the profound cultural impact of plastic surgery. Is it worth losing a part of who we really are in order to achieve an idealized image? What message does it convey when we value a celebrity's outward beauty over their inner qualities, abilities, and life stories? The changes we see are not only physical, but also psychological and emotional, and they speak to the natural need for approval in a culture that is ready to celebrate youth and beauty, frequently at the expense of honesty and self-acceptance. Celebrities such as Adele, Nicki Minaj, Britney Spears, Caitlyn Jenner, Bella Hadid, and Christina Aguilera have made decisions that demonstrate that although plastic surgery can improve one's appearance, it can never completely capture one's true self. No matter how many treatments one receives, that spirit, the true charm, the unadulterated skill, and the inner strength never changes. The journey of our mysterious actor, whose name you might be abbreviated. The stories we have shared today highlight the psychological and physical costs of striving for perfection, reminding us that while plastic surgery may provide a temporary relief from the aging process, it cannot solve the underlying fears that everyone has. As our research draws to a close, I invite you to think about these stories and their personal meaning. The world of celebrities is not just a place of glitz and glamour, but also a place where the harsh realities of life are publicly exposed. Each plastic surgery procedure and makeover is part of a larger narrative about identity, worth, and the price of celebrity. As you consider the journeys of all these well-known celebrities, keep in mind those hints. They are real-life examples of how the will to change can sometimes have unexpected consequences. They are more than just images on a screen. Even as we marvel at their transformations, we must not forget the human element of these stories, their hopes, struggles, and unwavering spirit. What is the name of the famous actor whose life we have been speculating about? A man who once shone on movie screens with a face that now seems to be from another era. As we come to an end, I want to remind you to keep checking back and to leave a comment below with your thoughts. Who do you think the actor who had plastic surgery is? And how do you feel about the pressure celebrities face to maintain a youthful appearance? Keep in mind that there are many different kinds of beauty, and that true appeal is based on the stories behind wrinkles and scars rather than their absence. Thank you for joining me on this in-depth look at the world of celebrity plastic surgery. I hope it has opened your eyes and caused you to reflect. From Adele and Nicki Minaj's drastic makeovers to Bella Hadid and Christina Aguilera's subtle tweaks, every case we've discussed today reminds us that everyone wants to feel and look their best. The complicated and deeply personal decisions made by these celebrities reflect broader societal trends, and the lives of the people we admire on stage and screen are influenced by the public's harsh criticism, the constant pressure to stay relevant, and the never-ending pursuit of beauty. As this film comes to a close, I want to leave you with one last piece of advice. In a society where appearances are important, let's remember to cherish the inner light that cannot be altered by surgery. The true indicators of a person's attractiveness are their ability to love, be inspired, and overcome obstacles in life. Whether you like Nicki Minaj's stunning appearance, Caitlyn Jenner's daring comeback, or our mysterious actor's timeless charm, keep in mind that every beautiful face conceals a tale of adversity, hope, and the resilience of the human spirit. I appreciate your patience as I take you through the lives of some of the biggest stars and their plastic surgery makeovers. I hope you enjoyed reading about these fascinating stories and that they helped you see the beauty and celebrity industries from a different angle. What do you think about the high cost of Hollywood excellence? I would love to hear your thoughts. Can someone ever be true to themselves when they change so much on the outside? Let's continue this important conversation after you have had a chance to share your thoughts. If you follow the hints along the way, you might recognize our famous actor whose face was on the big screen before surgery. Regardless of the number of surgeries a face has had, it still has a story to tell. Who knows? Perhaps when you reflect on your own journey, you'll see that every scar, wrinkle, and mark was a sign of a genuine and passionate life. Until the next time, take care of yourself and continue to appreciate the true beauty that comes from within.